Gemini, this is Christine, and this is going to be an all signs reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 7 days. So Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aries, they are in their head. I don't know if there's something you've said to them or something else going on here, but they are kind of going through it right now. The Taurus has everything they need to come towards you, to collaborate, whatever it is, to come together, whether this is romantic or professional. They have everything they need but the confidence. So that's something they have to work on. If you're dealing with another Gemini, they might be having some issues with their money, and they don't want to tell you about it. So they're kind of faking it till they make it. It's their right, I suppose, but yeah, they feel embarrassed. I'm not saying they should. I'm saying they do. So they may not be taking any action right now because they have other things to deal with. With the Cancer, you might not be seeing everything. And I'm not saying that has to be negative or malignant, but yeah, you might want to take a second look at that, Cancer. The Leo is making all kinds of assumptions. Either they're talking to somebody who's giving them misinformation, or they're coming up with their own assumptions instead of coming to you, the source, to ask you whatever it is that they're curious about. The Virgo is kind of, they're hurt. I don't know if you had plans with this Virgo or something has happened. It could be about their perception. I don't know, but their feelings are hurt. They're disappointed something didn't come together, and it's caused them to be defensive. They kind of have a short fuse. Maybe you triggered them in some way, but they will defend their own happiness, whatever they have to do. The Libra they're waiting. They're not making any moves right now. They're assessing the situation. They could be, evaluating how much time and energy they've put into this and whether or not they want to put any more into it. The Scorpio is willing to put the work in, but there is some codependency here. They're willing to do it, but I suppose, they're willing to invest in this, whatever it is, but I suppose we don't ever want to manifest from a place of lack. So I don't know their motives, so to speak, and I'm not saying that they're intentionally trying to be codependent, but they just may be a little needy. So watch out for those red flags. The Sagittarius, there's something they're not letting go of. I don't know if this is something that happened between the two of you, but they are not letting something go, and they're holding themselves hostage right now because they're in their head. They will not let go of something. Whether it could be something from the past, but it's still there lingering, and it's going to affect you either way. The Capricorn has options, but I don't know if the Capricorn, if you're one of those options, I'm not saying you necessarily are, and I'll say it again, don't ever let anyone treat you like an option, but heads up, there may be a lot of confusion here. They may have a lot of options, or they could have a lot of options and not really want any of them. And the Aquarius is in their feelings. They're in their feelings because they just, whether it be that they made a lot of effort and they just don't feel like it's working, but whatever it is that's going on here, they're definitely in a lack mentality, and they don't feel like this is coming together the way that they wanted it to. And the Pisces is a missed opportunity. All right, whether it's you feel that way or they do. Okay, guys, have a good week.